When you moved to New York, that was you seemed to get pretty quickly involved with the kind of Andy Warhol scene there with Lou Reed and Patti Smith. So you were meeting kindred spirits, I guess, for the first time in terms of the music and alternative lifestyle.
Yes, when I moved to New York, I was on my way really to San Francisco. I wanted to wear flowers in my hair, like the song said. So I wanted to go to San Francisco, and this girl I was going to go that used to hang out with, Sunshine. She was called Sunshine, and we used to take pillowcases and make identical dresses out of the pillowcases and wear them to the be-ins and the hippie be-ins in Atlanta. And we'd be sitting there, everybody be all dressed up, and we'd be sitting there in pillowcases. And even the hippies thought we were weird. You know, we just thought we were trying to blend in with the hippies, but even they thought we were weird. But anyway, so I wanted to go to San Francisco to wear flowers in my hair, because I heard that San Francisco was just all freaks and crazy people and fabulous people and lots of drugs and things. And I said, I want to go there. So I was on my way there. So I stopped off. I was going to stop off in New York City because I had met these people who told me about New York and said New York is very hip and very cool. It's very, very gay as well. And you have like gay people there aren't like the gay people in Atlanta. The gay people in New York have long hair. And they're all hippied out and they're all freaked out as well. And they hang out at the Stonewall. So I knew all about the Stonewall in Atlanta, Georgia. And so when I went to New York, my goal was to go from New York on the Greyhound bus and just to get off the bus and go to the Stonewall. And that was and I got off the bus in Times Square, of course, and was asking people in Times Square where the Stonewall was, and they had no idea what I was talking about. Finally, I ran into somebody who said, you got to go downtown to Sheridan Square. And so I went downstairs. I got the subway down to Sheridan Square. I got off in at Sheridan Square. Right there at Sheridan Square, it was the Stonewall. The first time I walked through the Stonewall, I was amazed by the people, by the freaky people, and the fabulous jukebox in the corner of the room. They had every kind of music on it. Yes, I felt at home. And the jukebox had all kinds of music on it. It wasn't all divided up into hip hop or classic or R&B or rock and roll or heavy metal. It was just music on the jukebox. You could hear Barbra Streisand and the Doors on one jukebox. Yeah. You could hear it was amazing. I would always play the Doors, of course, or Jimi Hendrix or Janis Joplin or some of the poppy stuff by the Beatles or the Rolling Stones. But and Expressway to Your Heart was a big hit. On the expressway to your heart. It had such a great bass rhythm to it. The bass was like doom 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 doom, and that kind of got me how to write my song. I would start out with a riff of writing a song. I'd get it in my head and go doom 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 doom, and trying to get to you doom 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 for a long doom 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 doom. That's how I write my songs, and then Amber translates the songs magically into songs from my riff in my head, and she translates them magically.